Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Alright, for this episode of Midnight Madness, we have breaking news. Brie Larson is Ahsoka Tano. Not really, but the reason it's probably going to happen is because, and I'll get more onto this when we get upstairs, but I have a video clip to show the reality of the Fandom Menace movement. Say my name, Brie! The clip I want to show is from The Good Place, a sitcom that's very intellectual, and it examines society and morals and all that good stuff, and they spoof this movement. Now tell me, also in this video, I will have a poll. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Brie isn't winning. And it's not like I'm a fan of her, you know that, but I want to examine it and say, and I'm going to put up a poll, which, you know, this guy loves those Rotten Tomato internet polls. So in a poll, who is winning? The Fandom Menace or Brie? And honestly, I don't think she'd be relevant anymore if it wasn't for these fools. My dog is flipping out in the background. There's the Kleenex and the lotion and the poll house, which is more of a reality than you think. And let's get to the clip. Now here's a clip from The Good Place where they spoof that Captain Marvel YouTube guy, which you know who they're talking about. And we're going to look at it, enjoy this clip now. And if you haven't checked out this show, check it out. Start for season 1. It's an amazing show.
It was a sucker's game. Polymers, coatings, internals. You crack open an HVAC, that is all us. Is there golf here? There freaking better be.
Okay, well, why don't you explore around a bit while I go far away? And if you need anything, you can always ask Janet. Janet?
Hi there, how can I help you?
Oh, a secretary. Great.
Not a secretary.
Fine. Executive assistant. Here we go with all the terms we gotta learn, right? Vice president of helping. Captain Marvel. You know what I'm saying. Well, I'm not part of this.
Let me show you around.
Okay, I think that's enough.
Linda must be here.
Check out the show. Let's go upstairs and talk. Alright, we're back upstairs for this episode of Midnight Madness. We got a lot to talk about. Also, shout outs to Lethal Cringe. I checked out one of his videos, and if you're into Star Wars EU content, even though my friend, my main man B Level, has some issues with the Fandom Menace, when they do something positive, I gotta give props for that. I'm not against. Well, never mind on that. But if they do something positive and good for the community, I got to comment on it. I actually think B-Level should join their EU book club. That would be some amazing content to get B-Level on Lethal Lightning's channel. Lethal Lightning invited anyone. Well, I'm not sure if he said anyone, but he invited me, so maybe that's anyone. If you could read up on the books that they're offering, to contact him. So contact Lethal Lightning if you want to join the EU book club. That's good for fandom. Alright, now let's get back to the Fandom Menace, though. And this is legit. Maybe I'm wrong. Call me out on it. But vote in the poll, because you know the Fandom Menace loves internet polls, including Rotten Tomatoes. Who is winning? Seriously, who is winning? Is Brie Larson, or is the Fandom Menace really giving it to her? Writing their Volume 1 book, more to come. Here's my honest thoughts about Brie Larson, Captain Marvel, and her appearing, probably, if this shit keeps on going, with all the videos, the car videos with Brie. I think it's more likely to happen than not. All she has to do is make a simple post to generate thousands of videos. Now, every time Jeremy's called out on, he's like, you must think I'm real powerful. Unfortunately, he is, because he's got all the copycat wannabes in the Fandom Menace, and they make their videos too. And what happens? A lot of advertising and marketing is no publicity is bad publicity. And in social media, it's not either. So all the investors, all they have to show to get the green light, to get the money from Disney, Star Wars, and Lucasfilm, to get Brie to star in the movie is, and also the only other thing she really needs is the support of the voice actress of Ahsoka. But all they need to see is, will it trend? All these supposed leaks that we cover here, a lot of them are to see what trends. The worst thing to do for a rumor to come out is to just go flatline. No one gives a crap here or there. So, with all the Brie videos, what happens? Brie Larson plus Star Wars, Brie Larson plus Ahsoka Tano is trending. That's all movie companies, people with the green, care about. And honestly, am I against Brie Larson? No. I think she is talented, but doesn't have much range. After the what's the movie she got her Academy Award with? I like actors and actresses with lots of range. I don't think she has range. I don't think she to me isn't much of a superhero. Just because I don't believe it. You have to suspension of disbelief when you see them on screen. Do you think superhero? For me, it's like watching a kid wear a grown-up's costume. I'm tough. That's the image I get. Nothing against her personally. I don't believe it. But she is relevant. She gets news. She generates more clicks than any other actress out there right now. Does she deserve the clicks for her talent? No, I don't think so. But she gets it, and it's because... Here's the true power. I'm going to stop calling them Fandom Menace from the rest of the video. Here is the true power of the Fandom Menace, and what they're actually accomplishing is making Brie Larson relevant. I have my own part. I did a few Brie Larson videos, and then I saw what's happening, and she, honestly, I don't hate her. I'm not a fan of her, but she is winning. That's the honest truth coming from a non-Brie Larson fan. She is winning because the amount of traction she gets attached to any project, especially if it's an established property, an established character, is off the freaking charts. And you saw what the clip from The Good Place. It's because people don't listen to the Fandom Menace outside the bubble. You're a joke. There's the proof. There's the proof right there. An absolute joke. The best marketing campaign proven. So, and of course, Jeremy couldn't not take the bait on this one. He made a video about her being Ahsoka. What's the bounding in the comics? Does the article clicks? So if you're really against it, you're just helping her. I honestly think if there wasn't all the Captain Marvel videos, that she would not be relevant because from a lot of things I've heard, the movie's just not that good. It's just average. It's not bad. It's not great. It's just average. So she didn't knock it out the park. The only relevance she gains is by the Fandom Menace. The Fandom Menace. That's the only way she's still popular. You're making her a star. Now, I like Ahsoka Tano too, so I'm not thrilled about the news. I'm honestly not. I think a lot of better actresses could fill the role. Better acting ability. Kevin Feige, this might be the film he's producing with her. So that's my thoughts. Also, Star Wars only. I believe we're going to be on his channel this Wednesday night. I might be on B-Level's channel tomorrow night. I'll see. And that review, I really want to do something special this week with that review at my theater to see Terminator. I want to get reactions from people paying for their tickets. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try. That's my thoughts on this one. Comment below. And if you have a topic for me to cover, comment below with that. And I want to talk more about the Fandom Alliance because I've been getting a lot of positive feedback about my idea for the Fandom Alliance network. And if you say, you know what, I want to be a part of this, here's my channel, check it out. I allow all links. I subscribe to almost everybody. I sub for life too. I'm not about just because I don't agree with you on something. Unfollow. I don't like that. That's a problem in internet culture today. See you next time.